everyone, welcome back to my channel and another video about my anti-journal and the pages I've done. I forgot to include in the last video to go check out anti-journal on Instagram. Just type in anti-journal under users, it'll pop up, and follow their official page. They repost lots of images from other people who do anti-journals, and it's really cool and also a great idea to figure out how to get started on your own anti-journal. If you don't know how to do a page, you can kind of look and see what others did and be like, oh cool, I can do that too, or something like it, or it gets you started thinking. So I'll just get you back to where I left off in my last video, which was here at this hodgepodge colorful page. So next page is totally awesome. It said modify using a mug. So I wanted to include two of my favorite things, and of course the first thing that came to mind with mugs and mug stains was French vanilla cappuccino from Tim Hortons. So I literally drank almost all of my cup of coffee, and then I just poured it into a plate and used the mug I drank out of and stamped those brown rings onto the page. And then my favorite color is light lilac purple. So I just, after that, put some paint on the dish, stamped the same mug into it, and just started ringing it in there, and it turned out super cool and I really love it. It looks like a whole bunch of bangle bracelets, I think. So this next page was really challenging for me because it said colors I love, colors I feel indifferent about, and colors I hate. I don't hate any colors, so I wrote on there that I can't hate a single color. They all look beautiful one way or another. And I also put that I sneeze, so there's a line across this square because I was doing it in bed while watching a movie, and I sneezed and ta-da! Purple line across green and yellow, so it's original. So anyways, since I couldn't choose colors or didn't want to choose colors I felt indifferent about or hated, I just put big X's through them, and they are all colors I love and want to use and think are absolutely beautiful. I also just loved coloring in this block. It was way too much fun. Confession, I stayed up till 2:30 a.m. finishing this page and one other page. It's addicting. Don't do it at night unless you want to stay up late. Okay, so this page said explore art tools and mixed media. Now I wanted to do it like a daily hodgepodge from my life that day or something to that effect. So I think I got pretty original. I didn't go so artsy. I went a little bit more picking up things from everywhere. So add a piece of colored cardboard. I noticed to make it special on the double-sided tape strips I was using, so I cut that out and used it. And then the red and white is from a roll of tape, my favorite type of clear packing tape that I use on all sorts of parcels. So I thought, perfect, that'll be kind of a memory. This one said a piece of fabric I disliked, and I just hate the texture and the pattern on this one. It's not nice. It's really just weird and stretchy and nice color. It's just terrible material. So this one said stain with something from your kitchen. That is where I squashed a Saskatoon berry. Very original, very unique to my area. So, and it leaves a really pretty purple stain. This one said tear this out and carry it in your pocket until an idea strikes, and I was just about to tear it out and I looked sideways and I saw a Walmart flyer in my trash can and thought, you know, it would be really cool to just randomly tuck in something I thought sounded yummy from that page. And then I saw this one image and I was like, oh, I have that every single morning. What a good way to document me and be very random all at the same time. Therefore, ta-da! There is an orange juice from a flyer pasted in my anti-journal, which is probably odd, but hey, that's art. It said fill using cosmetics, so I used favorites. As you know, red is my signature color in both lipstick and nail polish and a few other things like accessories. So that's a deep red nail polish that I'm totally loving right now. And two shades of lipstick that I like. One's a pink, and then the other one is just the classic red. And then down here there was a very pale pink blush because I really like just a pale pink just to highlight the cheekbones just a tad. I keep saying just a lot. Excuse that. Add a few lines from barcodes. If I remember right, this barcode was from a pack of Frozen stickers, and that barcode, possibly a pack of gems I had gotten. Pencil rub a texture. This is the top of my wax seal, which I've got right over here, so I will show you. This is my wax seal for my old-fashioned sealing wax. And yeah, I just penciled it in there because I thought it was really cool, because it's one of my favorite tools to use in crafting. So outline a small object from your drawer. This was a paper clip with ribbon, which I then put at the top. So that's what I did because I'm a terrible drawer and it was easy. Arrange strands. I knew I wanted to incorporate baker's twine into this anti-journal somehow, since it's an absolute favorite. So, ta-da! Baker's twine in 5 colors. This one said, build us up in 3D. So I put something under there and wrote, what do you suppose is under here? And then I covered it with washi, so as you can see, it truly is 3D. So I'm not telling you what's under there, but you can feel free to leave your guesses in the comments below. And if you're right, I'll tell you, and if you're wrong, I'll say keep guessing. This one said be random. And random was when I came across a jelly bean sticker and thought, yeah, that's going there because I love jelly beans. They don't love me so much, but I love them. This page, oh, where to start? Repeat and alter. So this is the square that he started from. I didn't know which direction to go, so I went like this, and then down, and then like over and down, over. And then I started back up here and went back and up and over, and then so on. So it turned out super, super cool, as you can see. But it took a good, I think, 2 or 3 hours I spent working to get this all just right and trying not to repeat anything twice. Then critique this work, so I think it's cool, not super, but I worked hard on it. And in the end I was like, yeah, actually it is kind of super, I do like it. One last page for you guys to look at. This one said to collect reds. Now I covered up the collect with washi tape, but I love how it turned out. So I wanted to do mixed media kind of for it. So the first one I did paper, the R. The second one, in the E, I did washi tape, and yes, that says Season's Greetings because I tucked in Christmas along with my favorite color. And then, oops, sorry, page is bouncing up. And then there's an owl because he's too cute and he's red. The D I colored with markers, and then I overdid it with glitter glue. So I don't know if you can see that it's glittery or not, but hopefully a little. And then the S I did with a weird sticker background I just cut up and slammed down, and then I had to tape it because it kept coming off. And then I just added red stickers I found. The other one said to cover or fill it with completely illegible handwriting, but